What up, y'all? It's a Sunday afternoon. It's me and my cat. My cat was pissed about this video, so he said he wanted to be in it and put his point of view in about this loser Rovella. So we got him. This video is something I did last week. I did it in a live. I kind of clipped it out, shortened it. And this was the same cop that had given me the ticket for parking, which I was wrong, which I own. But I don't like how when I turned the corner he ran, so I didn't know which cop it was. I thought it was one of his gang buddies. He only admitted that it was him because I accused the cop I thought it was of doing it. So I'm surprised he even did that. And we had here this guy. This is the last stop. As you guys will see. This young lady's father is a severe bootlicker, pretty much showed up and told her, oh, and I get him trying to calm her down and this and that, but he didn't believe anything she said. That's a cop. I'm sure he's got it on camera. Blah, blah, blah. Like, that's how ignorant people are. I'd never show up and not believe my child and believe a cop just because he's a cop. I doubt it's on camera. They do whatever they want, and it just doesn't make sense. He let the car off, which would kill somebody if they messed up and hit somebody or did something. They got off scot-free. But let's give this young lady that's never had a ticket in her life or been in any trouble a $140 ticket. Like, how does that make any sense? It doesn't. It's just, this is policing in America. Bunch of geniuses. Oh, he's talking to whoever that is. Whoever that is, we're talking. What is it? That's the one I was looking for. Why'd you only write me a ticket, yo? Why didn't you write both of us tickets? You're not gonna. Why don't you just answer the question? Because you know why? Because you were targeting me. Fight it out. I'm not gonna pay. I'm gonna pay it. It just shows you're a loser, dude. Why didn't you ticket both cars? Why didn't you ticket both cars? Why didn't you ticket both cars? I'm gonna. Why don't you answer? You're a public servant. Instead, you're hiding fucking like a clown. I know why you did it, but say it. Don't hide like a little. Oh, I can't say it. You know why you did it. And every time I see you, Rovella, this is it. I'm not doing shit for you. Oh, don't put this video up because this kid's face. Guess what? It's going up tonight. Everything I could do and make it. I got 50,000 friends. I got more than you, bro. Yeah. This guy's a criminal. He's a criminal and a liar. He thinks that cops don't have to use their blinkers, that they're exempt, and they're allowed to. This is suspicious. Are you doing a drug deal? Pearl Street's right there. This is real suspicious. We got a suspicious person right here. I think he's doing drugs. Is this guy doing drugs? He's supposed to be working, but he's sitting over here. Are you sleeping? Are you nodding? Are you going to do what Lucier's did and call for backup for interfering? Ravioli, why don't you want to talk? Write tickets and do some bullshit, but you can't talk? This is America. This is our public servants. This is a supervisor, guys, that targets citizens for doing nothing wrong because his soft, girly feelings don't like it. Was that one of your buddies that walked away when I got here? Why are you so far off the curb? You're like a foot off the curb, yo. Are you high? This cop might be drunk. Look at how he parked. This tire's almost there. This one's off. We need somebody to call the Willimantic Police Department, and we need a breathalyzer for this guy. We got a suspicious person on Church Street. I can write you a ticket, but my badge is so soft I can't talk to you about it. I can't let you know why I did it because we know why I did it. Can we get to work, Rovella? We don't pay you to talk on the phone, man. You can talk to your boyfriend later, bro. Hanging out, taking up parking spots halfway in the road. Definitely drunk. This is suspicious. Rovella, why'd you give me a ticket and not the other guy? Hey, Rovella. Rovella. Why'd you give me a ticket and not the other guy that was there way longer? Why didn't he get a ticket? Just got to answer the question. I'll go. Tampon and stuff. You're a bitch, bro. You're a bitch, Rovella. Go violate some more people, you clown. Lou's here. He's a bitch too. Well, these dudes are always hanging out. Just here for your safety, but I just saw this cop doing some real suspicious stuff over there. I think he's on drugs. It's nice to see you actually working, Rovella. Instead of just hanging out, looking for me. But guy's so dumb, dude. I went to the police station. He told me police don't have to use their blinkers ever. If their lights on aren't on, if their lights, he's got to be trying to date me. Probably trying to kidnap me. Want some of this D around. Good job, Rovella. It's nice seeing you do something besides looking for me. Oh, they got off though, right? You're a clown. No. It's real suspicious, dude. It's real suspicious, bro. Why are you so far off the sidewalk? I bet you give me a ticket for that. Up, back to the phone. Why'd you give me a ticket, Rovella, and not the other car? Why'd you give me a ticket and not the other car, Rovella? Why was I the only one that got a ticket, Rovella? Can you tell me? Can you answer the question? He says, I'm not going to debate it, because we know why, you clown. No. He's in a legal parking spot, though. He's just up there. Yo, can we either park right or turn these lights on, bro? I know you think the traffic laws don't apply to you because you're that stupid, but can we get this parked right? Oh, he definitely does selective enforcement. Just like every time I leave a call and they drive around for 5 minutes looking for my car. Blah, blah, blah. Dudes are clowns. That's what we pay them to do. Target citizens. They could be out here stopping some of these drug dealers, getting some of this fentanyl off the street, helping our kids. Instead, they want to drive around and give me tickets. Just me, though. Nobody else. And then when I come around the corner, that's why I didn't know who it was. I thought it was somebody else because his bitch ass ran to the car, got in and left. And, of course, he got these nice tinted windows, so you couldn't even see. And then when I went back and tried to read the car number, it was blurry. So I had to call Feedy. Hey, Ravioli. Why'd you give me a ticket and not the other car? Why'd you give me a ticket and not the other car, Rovella? Rovella. Yo, sis. Why'd you give me a ticket and not the other car, yo? Just doing your job? High-class enforcement right here? This guy's a criminal. Criminal in a badge. He's got a yellow badge. That's how sad it is. Fire this clown. Fire this dirtbag. If he's got a yellow badge and he doesn't know that he has to use his blinkers, I don't think he's a good cop. What do you guys think? If you are, however old this dumb is, and you're a sergeant or you're not a supervisor, because he's not in the military. He's definitely not a sergeant or a captain or any of that. He's a manager. Just like Walmart, just like McDonald's, you're only a manager, bro. Take this shit too serious. Be careful, guys. This is a criminal. This is a criminal. He might jump out and arrest you for nothing. He might beat you. Just be careful. He's dangerous. I got a camera on him, though, so if he does anything, I got you guys. Kind of ridiculous I gotta be here this long because you're scared to talk, Rovella. Change your tampon, let's talk. I tried to talk to Brooklyn Audits. He said, later, pussy! This guy's a criminal. Be careful. He's a clown in a costume. He's a clown. This is a clown in a costume. He's a criminal. He's a fucking loser. Sorry, guys. Huh? Yeah, he's a fucking clown, bro. The other day, all these cars parked illegally. He comes up, just gives me a ticket. He's a bitch. And he's speeding right now. Look, at no lights. Rovella, why'd you give me a ticket and not the other car? Rovella, why'd you give me a ticket and not the other car, bro? No, he did it yesterday, but there was 2 cars there and he left me a ticket and I was only there 10 minutes. How did he know? He was sitting over there.
Street, and he's not pulling them over. He's pulling me over.
Of course he is, because you're a little girl. And
yeah, no shit. I fucking hate cops in this town.
They're clowns. Look at this guy. He's a clown.
Yeah, seriously. Send this to me.
It'll be on Facebook or YouTube. This is what he loves doing. He don't like doing real work. Loves driving around fucking people. Let's fuck with this. How old are you?
21.
Oh, let's fuck with the kids on scooters instead of the criminals doing drugs.
Literally 2 cars stopped in like the middle of the road.
He was just parked. Look at him. Look how he's parked now.
I went around them and then he whooped me.
Yeah, of course he did.
Like after I fucking passed the stop sign, I literally stopped.
Of course.
2 seconds.
He's a clown. This is what they do. These ain't police. This is feelings police. Soft ass cops out here. But he can't even tell me why he only gave me a ticket and not the car that was there hours. I was there 10 minutes. He gave me a ticket, but he didn't give the car that was there for hours a ticket. How's that happen? And then you debate it. It's not a debate. I just want a simple answer, you clown. Like, what the fuck are you trying to debate? Cops don't know. Cops don't do their job anyways. They got. I'm not even a front. They got a couple good cops out here. But this ain't, dude. This dude thinks that cops don't have to use their blinkers anytime.
I've seen so many cops. Like,
well, yeah, you see it. But if their lights ain't on, they're supposed to use it. And they're so ignorant. Yeah, well, no, they just get ignorant and they get power hungry, and the laws don't apply to them because they don't get in trouble.
I've seen 5 police cars just drive through.
Tape. If you ever see anything, tape it and send it to me. Because if you're out here and you see shit, I all the time. But it's just weird how I keep getting this clown tonight, and he just won't answer. I would be done. I'd be home if this loser would just answer my question.
Drop off my medication to my fiance who left them here. If he doesn't get them, he's gonna end up puking. He's got stomach acid really badly.
What were you hurting when you just did nothing? Where are the victims? Where's the crime? Like, you're just pulling her over because you want to. Write yourself a ticket for your parking, dude.
Yeah, seriously, look at where you park.
Well, he's got his lights on, so he can, but down there he was. But it's okay for him. Willimantic, Connecticut. Let's pull over the scooter. The chick on a scooter instead of real crime. A real criminal. They're scared of real crime. That's why all they do is deal with petty shit, and they let the drug dealers do whatever they want.
My father was an alcoholic who abused my mother, and every single time we called him down, caught him in the act of trying to burn my moped down one day, and they told me that I'm fucking stupid, he hates people like me, and they should, if I call back, they're gonna arrest every single person on the property.
Yeah, they don't do their job. They're losers, bro.
No. My mom still had fucking handprints around her, looking her out, and
of
no
course.
one got arrested.
You know why? Because
that's
real work. Look at, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Like, cops didn't do their job, but it's like...
You could sit here and probably pick something wrong with every 1 or 2 cars. You could pick something wrong. Not registered, not insured, not nothing. Instead, he'd rather mess with you on a moped. Rovella, why didn't you give that other car a ticket? Rovella, why didn't you give that other car a ticket? Rovella, why didn't you give that other car a ticket, Rovella? Why was I the only one that got a ticket, Rovella? Why are you so scared of answering a question? We know why you won't answer it. Watch. They always call. They always try to get me in trouble. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm allowed to do this.
Yeah.
They violated my rights. Arrested me for nothing. For telling somebody not to consent to a search. 40 feet away. That's how fucking scared these cops are. That's how dumb they are, too. They don't even know that they can't arrest you. That's how he was parked down there. Yeah. But it's okay for him because he's got a fucking clown costume in a car.
What do you call it, a clown costume?
Yeah, that's all it is.
You're
shit.
making my day so much better.
Whatever. It's like, that's like the sergeant and the lieutenant. Them motherfuckers are managers. They ain't military. Who you at war with? We obviously the people, Rovella, but...
The police force has fucking tanks. Can you believe it? Like, are you
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why do you need tanks?
They don't. Like, it's just they're that scared. They'll never use a tank. Ever. But they need it.
It's like those guys with homies that have tiny dicks and try to make up a report for bigger cars.
He's one. That's him. He's one. Needle dick. Of course. That's why he's out here doing this.
I'm having a fucking day.
Well, it's just funny. He just keeps pulling people over right next to me, and I just keep finding. But he can't answer one this is our public servants in America. They're so dumb and ignorant that they can't answer simple questions.
You're not gonna give me a ticket, buddy. I got places to be. hope you know I'm not gonna pay it.
But he'll just sit over there, fight it. He ain't got it on his camera, I doubt it. And then it's just his word, which they might take, but...
Don't mind me, this cop's not doing their job.
This is what they do. Instead of fighting real crime, they're tickets.
Is that what it is? If you caught her, that people hate the police, any reason.
It's funny that you'll answer her, Rovella. What? Why you only answer her? Ask him why he gave me a ticket and not the other car.
Give him a ticket and not the other car.
Rovella, why did I get a ticket and not the other car? Rovella, why did I get a ticket and not the other car? Rovella, why did I get a ticket and not the other car? No, he don't have to. But the laws don't matter anyways. Don't get in trouble. I have them on camera breaking my stuff, assaulting me. They don't get in trouble. They might get a week off, but they don't get in trouble. I just got a cop suspended in New London for a week.
Hi, Dad. Can you come help me, please? This guy pulled me over because I passed a red light, even though I sat there for a little bit more than 3 seconds. And he pulled me over as 2 cars in front of me stopped dead in the center of the street, so I had to go around them before I crashed into them. And this guy...
Just stop talking.
And now it's going to be a ticket.
This guy is an officer. Relax.
Okay, what's he going to do? Just relax.
I just want to find out what's going on.
You're supposed to be going to work. I was coming to drop Gabriel off, and then I fucking realized...
Just be careful, because that cop lies. That's why I'm recording him. He lies.
Yeah, this guy's recording him because this is his first offense.
He lies, so we got to record him. He tends to pick on people in this town.
Yeah, no shit, they'll do.
That's what he does.
It's fine. Just stop. Being inappropriate and disrespectful. He won't have to take your ass out.
He pulled me over for absolutely no reason.
Okay, you went through a stop sign.
No, I didn't. Okay. I did not go through a stop sign.
I'm sure he's got cameras that can read all that.
Probably not.
Okay, and if he plays those cameras, you'll see
Listen,
that I
it's
didn't
a
go through
stupid
it.
ticket. It's not worth even arguing over.
Take the moped home.
No, she can drive it away. Just get the ticket.
Well, I thought you were supposed to be going to work.
Yeah, I am.
Grace, you see it.
You stolen
That
me.
was a long time ago.
Yeah, because I brought Gabriel to work and I still had time.
Learn to stop for stop signs.
I fucking did.
All right.
All right, stop.
Watch your language. You're being real disrespectful right now.
How am I being disrespectful with my own? I know how to
believe
drive.
you, but there's nothing you can do. He's going to give you a ticket. So what's the point of arguing? Yourself look like an asshole. Cut it out.
Oh, I'm the asshole?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
2
called
cars
respect for
stopped
the
dead
law.
in the street, but I'm the
You
one
gotta
that gets
have
pulled
Big,
over.
big bootlicker. Big,
Yeah,
big.
have respect for me.
I'm on this side right now.
Unfortunately, on the
Well, his side. How about your side? Just so you
I
know.
did. I literally have been looking both ways on all stop signs.
Hey, you did something that looked like deserved a ticket. You did the ticket.
I would never show up and back up the cops and not my kid. Never.
130.
Exactly.
Up a little bit, huh?
Yeah, they changed roughly once a year.
Yeah.
Usually get less than
It happens.
Are you going to work after this? Or you coming home?
Coming home.
Just go straight to work.
What time you gotta go to work?
Shit happens.
It's already past due now.
This is
Fucking
life.
late now.
That's what they do out here. That's what they do. Course Norris.
Fuck, how much do I owe you?
Response date was 4/7/2023. Back in the ticket that point. Response instructions. Mail it. Guilty.
They didn't answer how much it was.
The sign here says receive the ticket. It's not an official.
It's funny, he'll talk to her about it, but he leaves my tickets on the window and then runs.
It's not an official bill. It just says receive the
Because she's a little girl.
39 cents or is it 139?
139.
Just fight it.
39?
Fight it.
So I just explained.
That's what happens when you go through the stop sign.
But I
This
didn't.
dude's a super bootlicker.
I'm not here to debate it with you.
Hannah, you can argue that in court.
Definitely do.
Oh, give me your pen. Hurry up. Come on. I'm not taking
Yeah. We need $139. I can answer your questions, but I can't answer nobody else's. Willimantic police at their finest. I bet she didn't go. I bet she didn't go through the stop sign.
Hannah,
Yeah, you too.
What?
bring the moped straight home, please.
If you're not working,
Can we hold it for you?
Yeah, because I'm going to fucking lose it. Or tear it up. Who knows?
Well, get the moped home.
Yeah. Watch out, buddy.
Good job, loser. Good job. Rovella, why'd you give me a ticket and not the other car? Rovella, why'd you give me a ticket and not the other car, you clown? Another thing. Why the f you people on scooters when there's people out here doing dope? There's people. Why isn't he out messing with the people on dirt bikes, actually putting people in danger?
Yeah,
doing wheelies down Main Street. Like, why isn't he doing that? He'd rather pick on you.
I'm not fucking paying.
No, send it in not guilty. They'll give you a court date. Go to court. Tell him he's a liar. You didn't do it, and make them prove it. I doubt his camera was on.
Yeah,
Get a camera for this thing.
your channel?
The Constitution State. And if you have any like that, you should have recorded them on your phone. If they stop you, record it. Because dudes like that lie.